Do you know of someone who's in need of an R8 guide? Or maybe you're the one who require it because you're struggling with the level. Share this video to the person who you know who's needing help right now. Or watch it on, because what I'm about to show you is how gosh darn easy it is to beat R8. Now don't get me wrong, I did take multiple tries in order to clear this stage. I took 2 tries for the normal mode and then I took 8 tries for challenge mode. After that, I decided I'm going to spend some practice drills and even my sanity to go and figure out, is this stage a lot easier than what we think it is? And that is exactly what I managed to figure. Not 1, but 2 easily adoptable brain dead strategies for you to take so that you can clear this stage yourself or just share it to someone who is also struggling with it. Now the 2 strategies will involve one particular 6-star, and these 2 6-stars are the very common ones. The first one is Silverash and the second one is Eyjafjalla. If you don't have them, you can just simply get them as a support unit. All you need is to have at least one Elite 2 in your account, and then afterwards you can put your free slot over here as an Elite 2 operator so that you can find your friend who has Silverash or Eyjafjalla to bring along. Hold on, do you not have enough friends who have these 6-star operators for you to borrow? Well, don't worry about that. I have my Discord servers linked in the description below so that you can come into my Discord server and easily give your friend's ID or add other people's friend's ID so that you can get the 6 stars that you very much need. Now let's start off with the Silverash strategy. This strategy only needs 5 operators. Except for Silverash who cannot be replaced, the other 4 of them can be replaced by anyone within their own class. Like for Malanta for example, I'm fine if you bring any other guard so long as they have a decently high attack. For Cruz, any sniper at all will work out as well. Even if it's a higher rarity sniper, that's fine by me. And same thing for an Ashield and also for Spot. For Spot, it is preferred that you either use a really high health defender who has a decent defense, or just replace him with another healing defender. It is preferred that it's a healing defender in use. If you do have fast redeploy, by the way, it will make it easier to the point where you can reduce this to 4 or even 3 operators. But for now, let's just make it such that it's these 5. If you're going to bring higher rarities into the stage, the strategy may become more expensive. So if you require it, do bring more bodies of the same archetype to help with cheaper deployment, or bring vanguards along so that there's DP recovery within the stage. Alright, let's begin. I have to mention this by the way, all operators here are rank 7 except for Silverash that is M3. Let's speed it up. Alright, deploy Silverash slightly above the DP cost that you see over here, like at about DP 25. This is so that there's enough DP to deploy Spot later on for a distraction purpose. Then turn on Silverash skill the moment you can use it. Place Malanta here, facing the box. Now you can remove Spot and Silverash. Cruz will face upwards, so you have Malanta destroying the box below and Cruz destroying the box above. You can place an Ashield as well to help out with Cruz. Let's remove Malanta and keep the 2 snipers over there. They will help to destroy the parachuters that are coming in this particular box. Now you can replace Silverash and Spot, so Silverash right over there and Spot here. Turn on an Ashield skill if you'd like. As soon as Cruz has killed the parachuter, remove her. And then you can also turn on Silverash skill once it's available. Remove an Ashield the moment he's done. Remove Spot, and also when Silver is done, also remove him. There's gonna be some parachuters coming in on the middle box over there, but don't worry, we've got something covered. Now we've got Cruz coming back in, so place Cruz, up, and Malanta, just like that. This will be able to easily kill all the parachuters. And Ashield will be placed here, facing up. Now remove the 2 of them. And we wait. Alright. Ashield will be killing these 2 parachuting boys. Can turn on his skill. and then remove him. Now Silverash can be placed here, facing right, just like that. And then put Spot here. Now you can turn on Silverash skill and turn on Spot skill. This will help to remove the 2 bombs. Alright, you can remove Spot. You can put Cruise down just like that, and Malanta as well. And there you have it. Simple and clean. Just like that. R8-8 is done and cleared. I hope this is simple enough. But if you don't like Silverash, you want an alternative, I'm gonna show you Eyjafjalla. And Eyjafjalla is a little bit more interesting because you can actually clear secret mission with Eyjafjalla as the strategy. Now for the Eyjafjalla strategy, again, Eya must be skill 3 and 3. And then for the rest of the operators, you can easily replace them with operators of the same class. In the case of Onoken, you just need someone who is a good defender. Anyone who's higher rarity than Onoken would probably be just fine. But the only good part about Onoken is the fact that he's cheap. So if you are using higher rarities, you may need maybe 3 defenders or 4, just so that redeployment is a lot easier. In the case of Yato, you're probably going to want someone who is cheap. So bring along maybe say a Vanguard in order to replace her if you want to. Okay, the first operator to place is Cruise, facing left, just like that. And then place Eyjafjalla in the middle facing up. Now just as these 2 drones are about to move, you're going to deploy Spot and Onoken. I suggest you slowing it down. And then turning on Eya skill. Now remove the 2 of them. Don't let them die. And just like that. Once Malanta and Cruise are done, you can remove them. And now you're waiting for the 2 defenders and Eya to make their return. This part may need a slight bit of RNG, but it's not too bad because you have Yato in play, if the RNG does fail. Now you can place Onoken. Placing Eya is fine. Hopefully Eya's volcano is up. Alright, it is up. Okay, remove Onoken now. Remove that as well. And remove Eya. Nicely done. Now for this part's a little bit iffy. Place Cruise and Malanta. The deployment order matters for that, by the way, so don't mess it up. I think we can remove Malanta first. Save Cruise there because we might want that DP recovery from Cruise later on, such that if we retreat her, we get a little bit of DP back. Now this is the trickiest part of all. I'm gonna slow it down. Just when Eya is at this amount of time left, I'll place Yato. Then I'm gonna place Eya facing up and Spot and Onoken. That was tough. Hopefully Eya skills up. Yep. I need Spot to heal. Yep, nicely done. And there you go. Lean. And now all you need is actually just to break this box. This is gonna take a while. You might need to distract them a bit with whatever bodies that you have. Get ready to block the hell out of them. That's fine. A here to destroy the last box. If you're lucky enough, Tallulah might have enough health towards the end if you can time everything just right. But just like that, you do have the stage cleared. I do find this one a little bit tighter than the Silverash one, so this may be harder to adopt, but at least what I'm showing is an alternative strategy that you guys can take. How was it? I think it's a lot easier than expected, isn't it? I hope that these strategies can help you guys, and once again, if you do know someone who needs help, share this video. And if you liked it, do hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, it'd be nice to have you along. Alright, I'll see you guys. Bye bye.